Regulator, go!
Good way to test the flashers. See all the flashers operating now. And the voltage coming out of the easy SBC regulators about 501 and a half. This power driver board came to me. I think it came out of a creature from the Black Lagoon, that's right. And somebody had buggered up the traces underneath these two caps, so I replaced those caps with caps that are more closely conforming to the original OEM size. And then second time in a week I found a bad regulator. The LM323Ks are no longer manufactured. Fortunately, I found it from Easy SBC. Makes this regulator. I like it. It's adjustable, which is nice. And then I replaced all the power connectors all the way around too, and the GI for good measure, and also C2 and C4, as you can see there. It's weird to see a bad voltage regulator. This one, after I'd cleaned up the board and I put it back in for test, it would allow the MPU to boot, but as soon as the 12-volt circuit kicked in, it would cause current deficiency, and the CPU would reset, and it'd do that endlessly. So good thing to do is to replace that voltage regulator with a nice new one. So let's put this thing through its tests today. And I just got through playing a game. Happens every time I play a game when I'm testing, is I set a high score to date. Maybe not an outstanding high score to date, but a high score to date. So let's Alright, so you can see all those are working. You shoot those balls out of the shooter lane, otherwise they get hung up in there. They're hard to get out. And you can see this, all the flashers operating when I was setting that high score to date. So those are all working. And just test the general illumination. I've got LEDs in here. They were first gen LEDs and they really kind of suck, but you can tell that was top, middle, and bottom, and then the two strings in the back box, and that's all working correctly. Let's do all lamp tests, sorry. And you can go around here and see that all the lamps in the 8x8 lamp matrix are operating properly. So that is it. This board again, the 5-volt regulation system had failed, and in the creature somebody had put a video game power supply or something like that in there to get around that. So the owner of the creature can now go back to using just his stock board as I've repaired it. Thank you so much.